Hi, this is Pooja and welcome to Food Without Borders. Today we'll be making a recipe from my country of origin, which is India, and it's called roasted tandoori cauliflower and broccoli. Now the word tandoori comes from the word tandoor, which means clay oven. Tandoori spice is a spice rub that is used to season meats and veggies in the northern part of India. It's a really flavorful spice blend with cumin, coriander, paprika. So let's get started with the ingredients. Here I have some broccoli and cauliflower. I'm using a combination of both. You could use either. I have cut them into bite-sized florets. I have washed them and patted them dry. Here I have some tandoori spice. Now I found mine at my local supermarket, but this can be found at any South Asian grocery store. I have some garlic powder. You can also use garlic paste. Red chili flakes. Now this is an optional ingredient because tandoori spice blend already has paprika. So if you have a low tolerance for heat, you can completely skip this. Olive oil or any other oil of your choice. Lemon wedges. I will show you how to use them at the end of the recipe, and some salt to taste. So before we start mixing the veggies and the spices together, you will first need to preheat your oven to a 375 degree Fahrenheit or 190 degrees Celsius. Line a baking pan with some parchment paper or aluminum foil, and then we can start mixing all the spices and the veggies together. First thing I would add is the olive oil. I'm a queen of spillage, so there you go. You can watch me spill. Now I'm going to mix it all together quickly. I always mix my spices and my oils together if I'm roasting something because then it makes the mixing process with the veggies easier. Now I'm going to add my veggies. And here you could use any kind of vegetables. You could use zucchini, you could use potatoes. Oh, the potatoes taste so good. Mix this all together. I love cooking Indian food at home, but because I also have a blog for which I have to always test recipes, I don't get a chance to make Indian food a lot because it's Food Without Borders. I have to cook a lot of food from across the globe. And so every time I have this craving of cooking Indian food, this is my go-to. It's quick, easy. The oven does all the job, and all you have to do is just mix this together and throw it in the oven, and then wait and then eat. So this looks pretty mixed. I am going to move this aside and get my baking pan. Nicely lay them on the pan, and these will go into the oven for about 25 to 35 minutes, and then we'll come back and see how well they're done. So I just pulled this out of the oven. It took about 30 minutes. I let it sit on the counter for about 5 minutes so that I don't burn the roof of my mouth. Now I am going to add a little bit of salt. I did not add the salt in the beginning because cauliflower and the broccoli would start releasing their water and then it wouldn't roast, it would get soggy. Another thing, if your tandoori spice comes with salt, you want to make sure how much more salt you would like to add. Mine did not come with salt, so I am going to add a little extra. Now I am going to mix it all in. And they're done. Let's taste it. I always serve the lemon wedges on the side because everybody has a personal preference of how much lemon juice would they like in their food. Some people like it more tangier than others. I like it more tangy. There's a smoky flavor to the spices because they've all roasted with the cauliflower and the broccoli. The cauliflower is still really crunchy because I didn't leave them for too long, and if I did, the broccoli would burn. This is it, folks. Give this recipe a try. Let me know what you think. I will leave a link to the recipe in the description box, and I will see you next time. Bye.